Breaking news, January 2025 updates.
Yes, we are here at the 369 Bodega. New Alien Zaza has dropped.
Now available, Aries Sun, Cancer Moon sweatshirt, and the 369 Razorback tank top.
Hey everyone, here's what's happening across our channels. Whether you're an artist, music producer, or content creator, we've got something just for you. This is the hub for content creators who want to elevate their game. Whether you're a music producer, artist, editor, or just someone who loves creating, we're here to show you how to stay independent, build your business, and avoid signing away your rights. Direct-to-consumer strategies. Learn how to market and promote your work and keep more of your earnings. Maximize your content's value. Turn your intellectual property into sustainable revenue streams by structuring your business the right way. We also offer exclusive services like consulting, publishing admin, engineering, music licensing, and collaboration projects. Ready to level up? This is the place for you. Here's where all the magic happens. If you're looking for the hottest tracks, music projects, or releases, this channel is your vibe. New drops are always on the way, so stay tuned. Sometimes you just need a good laugh. Check out our playlists, hit play, and let the good vibes roll. It's entertainment, unfiltered. For all the esoteric enthusiasts out there, dive into our world of tarot and cardology. We explore fascinating topics that go beyond the surface and offer services to help you connect with your higher self. Looking for a unique way to live and create in Atlanta? Learn how to turn rental properties into content creation houses. We'll show you how to find housing that works for creators, turn homes into hubs for filming, recording, and more. Build a business around creativity and collaboration. Follow along, learn, laugh, and grow with us. Let's make 2025 the year we all level up together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to all our channels.
Champion dreams, fighting through the night, don't low, move right on the stadium nights. Champion dreams, brighter than gold.
All right, so we'll mix it up. We got footwork drills today. Got some mid work, some shield work in terms of proper body mechanics and throwing a shot. But the big thing is a lot of times in clinch work, so when a guy grabs a man, or you see, first we're gonna work all sides. So say he grabs here, you see sometimes you do like this, wait for the ref to stop the action. or to break y'all, don't do that. Some refs make you fight out of that. Normally when you're getting off, you're too fast with the jab, you'll try to tie up the lead hand first. So if he tries to tie up the lead hand first, you give it to him, you pull him to you, so that way his body's a shield to you. His hand right here, I know that can drop down into an uppercut, so I want to keep control of that joint right there. Keep that arm in there, even though you got a glove on, you can clasp them fingers, drive that joint into his body. Most men, when they do clinch up, they stand up straight. I used to do this, angry, trying to match bravado against bravado. It just drains you. I gave up 70 to 80% of my power by straightening my legs out. First thing I want to do is drop my legs. Drop my legs. I'm squared up. I want to get at an angle. I want to control that joint. I don't want to get hit with that uppercut. I'm using his own head to shield me. Now he's got my lead arm tied up. From my lead arm, he got my lead arm tied up. I want to think like a snake, get in the crevice. I want to come under. And as I'm coming under, I'm locking his arm into me. I'm locking his arm into me. That part is key. Right now I'm controlling his weapons. I got his weapons controlled. I'm gonna make my move as you make your move. Again, you're staying close. Staying close so that way you keep the power, number one. If I create space, I start to lose power. I extend them arms out in all grappling, clinch work, and boxing. You want your arms as close to your body as possible. That's why you hear a short tighten in the box in terms of your shots. Keep it tight and narrow. The reason being is because that way you don't have any energy leaks. So all that power from your legs and your core is able to just transfer out, not going out and then back in. So stay close to him. My body, my elbows close to me. Now, he can hit me one or two ways. I got this arm tied up so he can't get the uppercut off. As a fighter, you want to always think, what can he do to me? Then what I'm going to do to him. That's like the police. They go in, they take cover. SWAT, they take cover. The military, they take cover. So think shields and swords in that order. Think feminine first, then masculine, yin and yang. Feminine means I'm receiving you, and I'm controlling it. I'm controlling it. I'm acknowledging everything you can do to me, you can put on me. And once I'm like this right here, I got that arm tied up. If he were to drop down to hit my body, I got it tied up, say I let it off. I'm still on the inside. Now I come up and catch him. I'm inside the shot. He can't get my body. Or if he tries to go over the top with the hook, he steps over. I got it tied up. He can't go nowhere. If he's strong, he could be stronger than me. He gets let loose. I want to raise that elbow up. And now I got me a shield. He drops my body. I'm right here. Boom. See how I'm keeping hold of that? That way you're controlling your man. Because like I said, some refs will break the action. And then some will say, fight out of it. And most men, amateurs and pros, because we're not taught. You know what I mean? Or they'll tell you, fight out of it. And you're thinking, I don't know how to fight out of it. So we do stuff like this. Right? Little rabbit punches and stuff. Not really knowing how to jockey for position and everything. If I wanted to just get out of there, keep him close to me. Keep him close. Right here. Put the hand right down. Might have to get this right here. Put the hand. Everything is about joint manipulation. Right here on this hip flexor. Once I do that, now I got him off balance. Now come in. Get out whenever I want to escape. Drop low, angle off. Never back out tall. He's already going to be mad. We'll try that first. Lead arm tie up.
So lead arm tie up?
Yeah. Control it, yeah. First thing we do when we disarming him. Especially that right hand. I always think, don't let him get the gun out the holster. He can have a 9mm, but if he can't get it out the holster, he can have a badass over there right.
So if you don't do anything, all I gotta do is put my hand right here on the shoulder, right?
Yeah, angle yourself. Yep, angle yourself. Yep.
All right.
Yep. When you're angling yourself, making yourself a smaller target. Remember when we first tie up, if y'all notice, I drop my weight, sitting to your hip, I turn myself. Once, I gotta get power from my thighs. From your legs. Your legs are the strongest muscle on your body. You know what I'm saying? Even to a man who thinks he's got skinny legs, your legs are still the strongest muscle because they've been carrying your body weight all your life. That's 70 to 80% of your power right there. If he's a real strong man, but sometimes it can happen. And say, I can't get under here. He's super strong. You hold me real firm. I can't get under there. Oh man, now he got me in a predicament. So now I gotta manipulate it from a different standpoint. I wanna always keep this down. Don't be like this. If he pulls his hips out and I'm like this, I need to get in there, okay? Because otherwise he can spin me. You ever see guys spin and then he comes back and hits me, boom. So I wanna shut down that from happening. Like I said, everything in fighting, and you do this in drills, everything is muscle memory. Even shitty fighting is muscle memory. They coach didn't correct their form, their technique. They trained like zealous young men, which was honorable, but they practiced wrong form. Once y'all get in there, especially against guys that know what they're doing, you don't really have time to think. The muscle memory's taking over. So all the thinking, all the slowing it down, let's get it right. Let's make sure we're in position. That takes place during the drills. All the drills that we do, that's what's gonna come out. You already do it now. When you first used to drive a car, you do like this. You know how to ease out on the clutch or the brake or the gas. Now you can talk on the phone and work the radio, and your legs know the muscle memory. It's the same thing with the fighting. So what we do is, when we go in there, I'm not thinking of everything he can do, because then he'll mentally intimidate you. We've already thought of everything he can do during the drills. So that way when we're going in, we're not going in with just yang energy. Yang energy is like this. You see a man on a heavy bag and he's just wailing. See how open he is? So I call it skiing. Watch his hand go down. Guys skis, they do like that. So you want to be boom, boom, boom. You want to be offline. Whatever's coming back, you're hitting him at angles, whether high or low. As soon as a man ties me up, I don't just try to, you ain't gonna little boy me, and just wrestle with him. I need to shut down what he might punch me with. Because as soon as we let loose, boom, he's gonna drop that bomb more than likely. So the first thing, like I said, if he ties up my front arm, I'm jamming this one in there. I don't want this one getting free. The ideal is to always be on the inside. That's the ideal spot. But it don't always work out that way. Sometimes he on the inside. If that's the case, I need to jam it up. Oh, see how I lean it? And the more you do this, it'll just come natural to you. You know, okay, I gotta lean in here. I don't wanna jam up and do this, because guess what? What's exposed? Yeah, my head right here, right? I'm saying if he decides to let loose and step over, boom, come back and knock me into next week. If he's a real strong man, I can't get under there. Then now from this right here, I'm gonna have to slide in like a snake. My elbow's still trapped in the arm. That way I got me a little bit of space right here. So I can't, he holding me close. So now I'm gonna have to come up here, a vertical bar. Before we was at a horizontal bar on that. Now we're coming up a vertical bar. From there, now I got it. Okay? Y'all work that. If you let off a shot, stay low, still high. Stay low, boom. Yeah, yep, and then drop low. Yep, stay low and back out at an angle. Yeah, stand close, good. Yep, boom. Yep.
Go.
I like the snake.
Yeah.
Push. Oh.
Yeah.
Champion dreams, brighter through the night, dunk low, move right under stadium lights. Champion dreams, brighter than gold, fists fly, ring struck, stories untold.
Introducing the 369 Offering Bear Duffel Bag. 369 Offering Bear Duffel Bag is perfect for any adventure. And the pink bear duffel bag is sure to turn heads.
Catch the wave.
Life's a puzzle piece, no light in the sky. Finding patterns in the stars, corners turning so high. Hosted by the constellations, deeper I sight. Aiming for clarity, Lord knows I try. 369, the dimensions align. Tarot cards that spread new destinies defined. Reading truths and shadows, future so refined. Context makes the chaos surprisingly kind. Context, baby, put it all in a time. Prelude terror, show me all the signs. Dreamy rhythm takes us on a mystic climb. Unveiling secrets, the cosmos unfold. In the cards, the stories told, whispers bold. Context, baby, put it all in line. Dimensions we cross, running out of time.
Charlie 311, how do you... Charlie 310, how do you let us disregard? Charlie 311, you said disregard? 11, 10, 4. Charlie 211, disregard your backup is arriving on another call. 20 at 996 London Court. 112.
Souls cannot be destroyed, only transformed. Do we live forever?
So there's different types of ghosts. And so there's like a list, there's many lists of all the different kinds. Let me go back to the most common ones are vengeful, friendly, poltergeist, funnel, shades, and revenants.
What does that mean?
It says, these spirits or animated corpses are thought to have been revived from death to haunt the living. The word revenant comes from the Old French word, which means returning. Then there's shades. So the shades are often portrayed. These are the ones that we've seen in the movie. Are often portrayed as corporeal and sometimes still bleeding, and inhabited a world between the living and the dead. They were considered dangerous and taboo and have been thought to pose a threat to the living. They're funnel ghosts. Those are known as vortices, and they're often spotted in homes or old buildings, and they're often associated with cold spots. And they usually take the shape of a swirling funnel. Maybe that's what you saw. Didn't you saw something that looked like it was smoke?
Yeah.
So that might have been a funnel ghost. So vengeful ghosts are at the top. They are believed to have died violently or unjustly. These are the ghosts that seek revenge on the living. Then there are friendly ghosts, i.e. Casper. It doesn't say that I added the Casper, but Casper. They're thought to be helpful and benevolent. So the friendly ghosts are thought to be helpful and benevolent, and they offer guidance and protection to the living. Then there are poltergeists. These are the ones that are thought to be responsible for like moving objects and stuff around. It says physical disturbances and loud noises and shit. Which, yes, they already know. Come over here with that. I haven't seen any like with my eyes. Like I only like can feel them and like see them, but not with my eyes. Mm-hmm. I've never seen like a swirl or smoke or anything like you said.
If you look at certain cultures, they were always taught to talk to ghosts. Like, that they're around. There was nothing ever to fear. There was no such thing as like demons or bad people. Everybody didn't grow up being afraid of ghosts. It was like a part of life. So that's why I rather get experiences, like actual stories, because that will let you compile the information clearer versus than.
So you're wanting to experience this?
I mean, I have.
And is what you say? Oh, okay. How was that?
So I've seen ghosts, but I've seen like people will like disappeared, vanished.
1992. Just another summer night until he saw it.
Oh, hell no. What is that?
Sometimes what's seen can't be unseen. Patient Zero.
Like it was me and some people. We were out late on the street talking, and we saw this lady walking up the street, and she had on a hospital gown, had rollers in her head, and we was like, yo, we stopped. We thought it was like a fiend at first. Like, why has she got on a hospital gown? Because, you know, she didn't have no shirt underneath. You know, the back is out.
Right. Like, you go lay down, ma'am.
Yeah, so we was like, and it's like midnight. So we like, we stopped, we paused, we all looking at her, you know, watching her walk up the street and then just vanish. And we still looking like, yo.
Before your eyes.
Yeah. She didn't walk into any house or nothing. And then like the next day we found out that the house where she disappeared at, like at that position, was her relative's house. That was like their aunt had passed away in the hospital, and that was her walking up the street to the house. I would say I've encountered like a ghost that has knocked on something, like made sounds, like touch stuff, but I never saw it.
So according to Google, and go back over here, that is a poltergeist.
It was one night my cousin was spending the night at my house, and my room was in the basement of the house. And my room didn't have like it wasn't closed in all the way, so I had like curtains up, and then I had a wall of like cardboard, but I had a whole bunch of pictures on it. So that night he was like, yo, somebody came downstairs and I thought it was your mother. And I was like wondering why your mother was coming down in the middle of the night to wash clothes. But he was like, I was just laying there. And he was like, somebody walked to the washing machine and they just stood there, didn't make no sound. Then they turned and walked away. And then I was like, for real? I was like, that wasn't my mother. I was like, I ain't hear nothing. And so he was like, man, just be up tonight.
Bruh.
And so the next night, we kind of was just, you know, we was talking, trying to keep ourselves up. And then we both got like this chill. And we just stopped talking.
Yeah.
And then we paused, and then something knocked on the cardboard twice. It was like, knock, knock. Like, and he looked at me, I looked at him, and I was like, don't say nothing. And we waited. And I was like, whoever you are, I was like, we ain't got time for it. We got to go to sleep. I've always figured it was a friendly ghost because like growing up in that house, like my door keys would often be missing all the time. And I would always say, hey, stop playing. You know, I got to go to school. And then I'll turn around and then the keys would be back.
Want the head slow. Fly Factory Bible Lounge is the place to be. In Lawrenceville, GDA, where you feel so free. So give them a call or just stop by. Fly Factory Bible Lounge, let them get you fly. With that 808 beat and the vibe so live. You leave with a smile and a stylish style. Fly Factory Bible Lounge, they'll treat you right.
Are you looking for a room to rent? But don't know where to start? Yes. Then let us help. Oh no. Tips and things you should know for tenants and property owners. Join us now as we help you on your roommate journey. Professional Roomies.
Life's a puzzle piece, no light in the sky. Finding patterns in the stars, corners turning so high. Hosted by the constellations, deeper I sigh. Aiming for clarity, Lord knows I try. 369, the dimensions align. Tarot cards that spread new destinies defined. Reading truths and shadows, future so refined. Context makes the chaos surprisingly kind. Context, baby, put it all in line. Dimensions we cross, running out of time. Prelude terror, show me all the signs. Dreamy rhythm takes us on a mystic climb. Unveiling secrets, the cosmos unfold. In the cards, the stories told, whispers bold. Context, baby, put it all in line. Dimensions, we cross running out of time.
Introducing the 369 Offering Bear Duffel Bag. 369 Offering Bear Duffel Bag is perfect for any adventure. And the pink bear duffel bag is sure to turn heads.
Catch the wave.
Yo, you sure you got me? I can't pull up to school looking goofy. Dude, I'm a barber, not a plastic surgeon. Fly Factory got you covered, my guy. We don't just cut hair, we boost confidence.
Sharp blades, clean fades, time to elevate. Chair like a throne, every cut we innovate. Fresh lines on the dome, feeling like a boss. Step out the lounge, ain't no ounce of loss. Fly Factory, the crew that's tight. Precision with the scissors, every turn's a delight. Edge up sharp, look out of sight. Hair on point, like we got that might. Walk in a scrub, stride out clean. Crisp edges, the best you've seen. No cap, our style supreme. Freshest cuts, living the dream. Fly Factory, the crew that's tight. Precision with the scissors, every turn's a delight. Edge up sharp, look out of sight. Hair on point, like we got that might. Walk in a scrub, stride out clean. Crisp edges, the best you've seen. No cap, our style supreme. Freshest cuts, living the dream. Fly Factory.
I do trap music, but I got another side of me that's like I'm an R&B singer at heart. You know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, I'm an R&B person.
You got a mixture of all music though, like you do.
Yeah.
You feel back and forth though, too.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
because you keep people entertained. It's not like one show pony. But I let a couple years, a lot of my, and they were like, "Yo, fam," I'm like, I don't know too many people that got so many different flows than you do. Like you got different flows, like you don't flow the same.
Every bar was definitely smacking.
That's money on my mind right there. Well, I don't know which one you're talking about though.
It was like not the 4 weeks ago. I forgot I mixed this 4 weeks ago, but the last one.
What the did I say on there? I said, I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I just want to touch your body. That goody goody. Now show me a naughty naughty. I was late to the after party, and I keep that stick on me. Girl, I gotta wash my back, cause I'm not just anybody.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that was that one right there. Yeah.
Yo, what's good? You bopping with your boy OC Flex on 369 Music Talk on Muse. Chop. Yo, what's good? You popping with your boy OC Flex on 369 Music Talk on Muse.
Disclaimer: the following video is strictly for entertainment purposes. The views, jokes, and opinions expressed here are purely fictional and should be taken with a grain of salt or a full shaker. This is barbershop talk, the type of conversation where everyone's an expert, but nobody's got facts. It's all love, no hate. Relax, laugh, and remember, nobody likes lawsuits.
Man, why Drake snitching on Braun, man? Hey, Drake, wild, man. Drake done said, fuck it, man.
That dude was so traumatized, he don't know what's going on.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, man. That dude, man, he all over the place now.
So he keeps doing interviews with people I ain't never heard of.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think he trying to. I thought Academics was his boy.
I think he's trying to see if he still got that star power. Like if I go this person, then they gonna blow.
They gonna blow up, right?
Nope. Blamer.
Handle this thing all wrong, man. Look, if you lost the battle with Kendrick Lamar, it really didn't matter because you was the biggest artist. You were the bigger artist anyway. All you had to do was, all thing you had to do was put out some music.
Yeah, that's
all you had to do.
It's like, but I think it's the generation itself though that listen to the music. They don't know nothing about the old school music, or people were dissing each other and still putting out music, and they living through these people for real.
They are, yeah, they are, yeah.
You got all these dedicated fans like Academic.
Man, this dude got a whole fan page. He got his profile picture's a picture of Drake. He responding back angry, man. Like I thought it was Drake page at first. I was just reading, man. That lawyer, that Tony Busby dude, man. He done filed a lawsuit, man, claiming Rock Nation is calling people pretending to be federal agents.
You already know Jay-Z watched by the feds, period. They probably been tapping his phone calls for years. And then you got that chick with you that's an informant.
Yeah, that Perez chick.
Or something like that. That don't go away. They just don't stop.
Right.
That's why I was surprised to see so many documentaries online about Jay-Z. It's like somebody paid all these people to make all these
Who was that? Was that you who sent me that one where they were talking about all them people who Jay-Z distanced himself from?
Does it start off with the story about him shooting his own brother?
Yeah, that's about how he distanced himself from Siegel, and then yeah.
So it's a whole bunch of those videos online where they just basically like exposing him and his behavior. So now you're gonna make the public see him, for what he really is. So they're just gonna be like, oh, he guilty of whatever.
Right. I was watching something the other day. They were talking about the real reason him and R. Kelly fell out. And they were talking about how, Jay-Z tried to make it like R. Kelly just was losing his mind. He was losing, R. Kelly said he saw somebody flash a gun. Yeah. But what the dude was saying that people never talk about the fact that R. Kelly was pepper sprayed in that same show, because they was like he was walking up the steps or something. Yeah, and he fell back down the steps. He kept rubbing his face, and somebody had pepper sprayed the little walkway right there where he was going up at. And they were like, this is after somebody had flashed a gun. Because they were like, he was on his way backstage. They talked him into going back on stage, and he was like, all right, cool, I'll get back out there. But then he was like, he got pepper sprayed in a little tunnel thing going up to the steps. I was listening to Benny Siegel talk about how Jay did him. Then when the judge asked you, can you assure us that you can, let us know where his whereabouts is, and what he's doing, and where he's at? And Siegel said, Jay-Z looked straight at the judge and was like, no. He was like, man, he would say, man, that crushed me. He said, it ain't like the judge was asking him, make sure you keep me out of trouble. The judge is just asking him, keep us informed on his whereabouts and, what he's doing. And I get people talking about, man, he a grown man, you shouldn't have to do that. but man, just think about that though. Like, man, it is like if somebody you real cool with, man, like,
it's just his history show. He all for himself.
But like, dang, dude, like, ain't nobody threatening you with nothing. That's crazy, man. You think Beyonce would leave him before she went down?
I think she'll definitely bounce.
Yo, you sure you got me? I can't pull up to school looking goofy. Dude, I'm a barber, not a plastic surgeon. Fly Factory got you covered, my guy. We don't just cut hair, we boost confidence.
Available. Aries Sun. Cancer Dancer Moon sweatshirt and the 369 Razorback tank top.
Baby, you know where to start when you need a fresh cut, want that hair to slow. Fly Factory Barber Lounge is the place to be. In Lawrenceville, GDA, where you feel so free. So give them a call or just stop by. Fly Factory Barber Lounge, let them get you fly. With that 808 beat and the vibe so live. You leave with a smile and a stylish style. Fly Factory Barber Lounge, they'll treat you right.
Are you looking for a room to rent, but don't know where to start? Then let us help. Tips and things you should know for tenants and property owners. Join us now as we help you on your roommate journey. Professional Roomies.
Life's a puzzle piece, no light in the sky. Finding patterns in the stars, corners turning so high. Hosted by the constellations, deeper I sigh. Aiming for clarity, Lord knows I try. 369, the dimensions align. Tarot cards that spread new destinies define. Reading truths and shadows, future so refined. Context makes the chaos surprisingly kind. Context, baby, put it all in line. Dimensions we cross, running out of time. Prelude terror, show me all the signs. Dreamy rhythm takes us on a mystic climb. Unveiling secrets, the cosmos unfold. In the cards, the stories told, whispers bold. Context, baby, put it all in line. Dimensions we cross, running out of time.
Introducing the 369 Offering Bear Duffel Bag. 369 Offering Bear Duffel Bag is perfect for any adventure. And the pink bear duffel bag is sure to turn heads.
Catch the wave.
Hey, what's up? So I'm gonna be adding some new things to the channel, making some changes, doing updates. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling on Supermarket Simulator. I'm gonna have to switch some things up so I can make some more money, get some more space. Let me see. Yeah, you see I got like negative money. I'm about to change all that after I do a couple plays. But yeah, new stuff to the channel. I'm gonna make this channel pretty much the hub for all the other channels. I'm also creating some other content. I have some boxing training content that I made, and it kind of goes into the lifestyle of being a content creator, and especially for me, since I have multiple sclerosis, so I have to keep up a health regimen. I have to pretty much work out every other day and have a specific diet so I can reduce seizures and reduce pain. I gotta check out everything that see what I need to stock, even though I don't have no money. But yeah, the new stuff, I'm trying to figure out how should I drop it. Should I make a whole new channel? Should I preview the new content on here and then still create a new channel? I'm definitely going to post that up once I figure out what I want to do. So the 369 admin channel originally was created to be for music and to showcase an app that we utilize for collabing to make music on, the Muse app. So the 369 Music Talk on Muse will be changing to just 369 Music Talk. We'll still be using the app, but we're just going to concentrate more on the 369 brand itself. And if you want to collab with us or join us, definitely hit us up on Muse. Make sure you download that app. But on 369 admin group, I'm pretty much showing the different things that I create and edit, different ideas. We were kind of trying to find our feet on how we should start a show or create a podcast. So we were just kind of winging it, freestyling, creating videos. So now we're going to go into more of highlighting the artists and producers that work in the group, the projects we create. So instead of just making educational videos of how to become a content creator, or if you're in the music industry, how to set up your business and set up your publishing and educate people on publishing. So I didn't want to make like boring videos of me trying to educate you step by step of how to set up your publishing, what websites to go to and why. I kind of wanted to show you from the ground up of why you should do things independently and create products and services so you can sell them direct to consumer instead of using a middleman. So if you make music and you're still using streaming services, I'm pretty sure you've seen how all the distribution streaming services are kind of ripping off musicians and producers now. They're pulling music, making claims people are using bots or fake streams to generate money. Then they're keeping your money and not giving it to you, or they can just kind of pretty much come up with any excuse they want to and just shut down your account and keep your money with no proof of whatever accusation they're accusing you of. Then you have some streaming services just denying your music, refuse to put it up, and not giving any reason why. So all of this is stopping you from making money. Also, the way that they pay out artists and producers and creators is pretty much a scam. A lot of people have been making fun of Drake for what he's doing, suing UMG, and what he's doing is actually going over people's head. And the reason why it's going over people's head is because a lot of music industry people, well, I won't say the music industry people, say a lot of artists and commentators that you see on YouTube that are giving their commentary on the music industry, they have missed the overall scam that record labels and distributing companies have been doing for years. So basically the streaming companies, they steal the artist publishing. Technically they don't steal it because they put it in the terms and agreements where you are agreeing to give up your publishing and you're allowing companies like Spotify to keep your publishing or keep a percentage of your publishing to be on a certain list or be in a certain tier. And so when Drake was exposing the fact that UMG negotiates a certain percentage kickback for these companies. Like, they can keep a certain percentage of revenue. The revenue that they're actually keeping is the publishing money that is supposed to go to the artists. But yet, when artists get paid, they're being paid in tier groups, a percentage. If you're in tier A or tier B or C or whatever they want to call the different tiers, you're not getting the actual dollar amount for what you're distributing or your product. You know, it shouldn't take thousands of streams to get $1. You know, if you have a product, you have an album, if you sell an album, you should be getting dollar for dollar for whatever amount you're selling it for. So why use these streaming companies and streaming services when you can go get your own UPC codes and register your companies and you can sell directly from your page? You can send people upload links, private links. You can sell CDs, you can sell albums, you can sell jump drives, you can sell your own merch. But a lot of people say, well, I want to use a third-party service because it makes it easier. We're in a new era of music. The music labels have basically destroyed rap and hip-hop, oversaturating the market with copycat artists and copycat music. And this isn't new. This has been done before, even back in the 70s when funk and soul dropped, and there were so many funk artists, and you couldn't tell who was who because everybody sounded the same. Everybody had the same intro, the same drum roll intro, and same melodies. Everybody was a copy of a copy, and it basically got oversaturated, and then we moved into a new genre of music. So now that window is opening again. We're in a new era where we can create a new genre of music, and this time keep control of what you create versus using these companies, because basically they're selling you a dream. You know, no record deal is done in your favor, even though it could be a joint venture or some type of collaboration with a major label. It is never in your best interest. They're not looking to grow with you. They're not looking to make you a lifetime partner. They are more like using you as a partner. So what I wanted to do was teach people how to just be independent, how to do music publishing, how to register with all the companies and do all the tracking and create a team, actually build a company. Remove the fame from this business. So what I want to do is lay out infrastructure, how to collab with other people, create joint ventures, create a staff, create a LLC, show you marketing and promotion, and pretty much show you how to do direct to consumer the right way. There isn't just one way either, but I want to show you the basis. So now you see I've kind of expanded my store a little bit. I jumped ahead a couple days. Store is still kind of small, but you see I had to save up a lot of money. I got a storage room, got a whole bunch of freezers. I expanded my space, and this game is like a good example of any business. You know, you start off small, you have to fluctuate prices, you have to get new product, You have to expand your services. Instead of just having one cashier, you have 2 cashiers. You have to do some work. You have to work every day. And that's what I mean by removing the fame away from business, especially the music industry. You have to think of yourself as a whole entire company and staff, not just, oh, I'm famous and look at me create music and look at me perform. It has to be a little bit more than that. You have to be hands-on. You really need to know how everything works. You need to know how distribution works. You need to know how marketing works, how you should place things. But at the same time, you should have a grassroots movement. You should learn how to build your community. You don't have to cater to every consumer out there, but instead do what you like to do. Communicate with like minds, work with like minds, and let everything kind of like naturally flow. So even in this game, you constantly have to check things every day. Each day you have to check, see what prices went up, what went down, what you need to stock up on. Is the flow changing? Do I need to add more lights? Do I need to rearrange the store so that people can walk better? Do I need to put the same products that are similar together so it makes it easier for the consumers? Like, these are thoughts that you should be thinking about if you're in any type of business. If you're a music producer, do I have to make the same type of beats every day? No. Do I have to cater to a specific genre every day? No. You might switch it up. You may have 5 different genres of music that you make. You can house it all in one space, or you can separate it, make different brands, come up with a marketing scheme of how you want to do things. For example, these supermarket simulator videos, most of them I'll post. I'm playing a game, but I'm playing a producer's beats in the background, just vibing off the beats. Because as a creator, often when you're making music or editing, you get burnout, or you get creative block or writer's block. So you need to get back in the zone. So you may listen to music, you may watch some funny videos, you may watch a movie that you like, you may go to the park, vibe out, you might go to the gym, exercise, get your mind back right. Then you're back in the lab, making more content. And making music is content as well. Music is intellectual property, it is IP. Therefore, it is stock. It is your own stock and currency that you are creating out of thin air. So back to the Drake thing, the fact that these distribution companies are taking your publishing money.
Allegedly.
They are stealing from your stock.
Allegedly.
And then they are creating their own stock, or increasing their value in their stock by playing a particular artist over and over, but not paying the artist.
Allegedly.
So technically, these companies are creating or committing RICO acts.
Allegedly.
But a lot of people don't see it that way. They just go, well, they're a machine. The record labels are a machine, and they've already created these partnerships and networks. And, once you enter into the machine as an artist, they can blow you up and you make a lot of money. Again, true, they did create a machine and they did create the network, but it is not for, or not in favor of, the artist. Of course, they want to make you big so they can generate money, but they're not going to make you bigger than the label itself. It's kind of like radio DJs. Anytime a radio DJ would get too big or too famous at a radio station, the radio stations usually have some form of pushback. Like, you're not bigger than us. You still have to do what we say. You work for us. And that's what labels do, you know. They tell you what you can and cannot put on your album. They start to dictate what they think is a hit. Now, some artists, they do have their own creative control and they just do distribution. But even the distribution, there are limitations. There's censorship, there's favoritism, there's payola. There's so many things within these structures that can affect you as an artist or a producer or a creator. Oh, I'm trying to look at this. These lights are not in the right place. But yeah, music publishing can seem difficult at first because there are a lot of moving parts. First, you do have to register everything you do and create. If you're working with someone, even if you're making videos, you need to create a split sheet to acknowledge everyone that is working on the project. You can have someone that does the actual video recording. You can have a whole separate person that does sound. You can have a different person that does editing. And you want to write every contributor on a sheet similar to a split sheet. Therefore, you will know how to distribute money or revenue once you start generating revenue. For example, let's say me and another producer made this video. Let's just say Set Off Beats. And this video gets 1 million views and it's monetized, and we're generating money from YouTube for the video. So when money comes in, I know exactly how much. When I do split sheets, I will know exactly how much I will make from this video, and then I know how much Set Off Beats will make from this video. So I don't know why I'm still messing with these lights, but that makes things a lot easier. And it's the same thing for music. You know, you want to make your split sheets. You want to register your music with a performance rights organization. And then there's other companies as well, as I'll go into. I'm not going to list them all in this video. You have Sound Exchange, you have musicreports.com, you have the MLC, you have Harry Fox. There's so many companies you can register with, you know, once you start distributing your actual product. But that's the thing, with music, you actually have to distribute it. You don't have to use a distribution service, but you do have to have your own UPC code. So if someone contacts you and they want to purchase a download, that download can be assigned a UPC so that the government can see that you're actually moving units. And you definitely want to incorporate merch into everything you're doing. And probably in my next video, I'm going to go over bartering. Bartering your products and services to generate money. And bartering is just simply creating an exchange system where you kind of create your own currency system to generate money. You know how you can go on some apps and instead of using money or dollars, you have to purchase some other form of currency with a unique name. And that's what you use to exchange money. You can do the same thing with all your products and services. Instead of you purchasing a beat, I might say, hey, you need to purchase $150 worth of merch to beat. Or once you purchase $150 worth of merch, you are now able to get a free track that you can utilize, or you get a free track you can license out, or you can license it at a discount. There's so many things you can do with the bartering system. It doesn't have to be one rule. You can also create subscription-based services. So you can sell direct to consumers as well. That's probably the best bet, is subscription based and the bartering system. So I'm about to end this in a minute, because I still need to play a couple more days so I can generate some more money, because I want to make my store even bigger. So this is just like a quick talking video. I don't know if I'm going to do more of these, because usually with editing I'm busy. I really don't have time to talk, because I will work on content all day, and usually I end my day by being in the gym. And once I'm done with the gym, I'm back at creating again. So it's a little bit time consuming just to talk or be on camera. So that's why I'm changing my layout. I'm probably going to do some update videos from my other channels as well, because I know everybody doesn't subscribe to the same channel. Like, I got 17,000 subscribers on my 369 Dimension channel, which is just comedy videos. It has my most subscribers right now. So what I'll do is probably make an update video for my 369 Dimension Readings channel, and one for my 369 Dimension channel. And the 369 Dimension Music channel. So I'm going to finish this out and then go back to editing. So definitely check out the update video on this channel. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm not a talker either. Maybe I'll get better at this the more I do these little voiceovers. Yeah, that's it. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any lives, because lives take up a lot of time too. I usually don't have 2 and 3 hours to just sit around, but I do plan on doing some live cook-ups with the producers, so you can check them out. Just you know, feel the vibe of the other creators, and you know, make the community bigger. So yeah, that's it for me. Like, share, subscribe. I'll let you guys later.
369 merch. Link in description. Scan QR code now.
Introducing the 369 Offering Bear Duffel Bag. 369 Offering Bear Duffel Bag is perfect for any adventure. And the pink bear duffel bag is sure to turn heads.
Catch the wave.
Young Rev. I really need your love. If you don't mind, let me look you in your eye. Hey, let me put that smile back on your face. touch, I don't wanna be missed. You shine just like the moon in the sky. You light up any room. You always keep a smile on my face. Hey, I can always rely on you. As long as you don't go nowhere, then I know I'll make it through. For one last time, one last kiss, one last touch, I don't wanna be missed. One last time, one last kiss, one last touch, I don't wanna be missed. When I'm away from you, you're on my mind. There's just no erasing you. You really got a hold on me. Hey, I just can't stay away from you. As long as you're around, we ain't got shit to lose. For one last time, one last kiss, one last touch, I don't wanna be missed. One last time, one last kiss, one last touch, I don't wanna be missed. One last time, one last kiss, one last touch, I don't wanna be missed. One last time, one last kiss, one last touch, I don't wanna be missed. One last one last one last one last
For video editing, shorts, thumbnails, and business card design, contact 369consult@gmail.com.
Mic check. 1, 2, check. 1, check. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. Come on down to the Fly Factory where the beats are bumping and the vibes are fly. We got the 808s kicking and the melodies move just like a fresh fade and a brand new do. If you need a trim or a quick shave, Fly Factory Barber Lounge got your covered. Yeah, located in Lawrenceville, GA. Give them a call or just stop on by. They'll hook you up and make you look so fly. Come on down to the Fly Factory where the beats are bumping and the vibes are fly. We got the 808s kicking and the melodies move just like a fresh fade and a brand new do. If you need a trim or a quick shave, Fly Factory Barber Lounge got your covered. Yeah, located in Lawrenceville, GA.
PrettyLowLife.com.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Star BFB. I'm rocking with 369 Music Group on Muse. Holla.
I go by Coliano T. Jones. This wasn't an easy project, you know, but it was definitely worth it. And I think the audience is going to get a great energetic film from Deuce King, A.K. Reed. Jason is, he's like the one in charge, but he's the thinker out the crew. You know, he's not just somebody that's going, you know, go off of instincts or go off of pulse or go off of emotion. He's a thinker first. He prides himself on putting his crew, which is his family, first before him. You know, he's more of a foundation type of person. You know what I mean? Because Jason never had his original family. So the family that he had around him, that was the family that he knew to be his family. Pure Finesse, Coliano, starring Jason, Deuce King, A.K. Reed. Let's go!
You know this shit come with pure finesse.
So when you was gonna tell me you was moving to Atlanta?
I wasn't. It was supposed to be a surprise. I'm in the A now. Come on, man. Take me to Josephine's, baby.
Man, I told y'all boys, man, we about to get right coming up, bro. We don't need no hammers or nothing. Push the bag and Pure Finesse.
Jason Allen. When he first moved to Georgia, he began running with a crew. And they gradually started robbing Mexicans and out-of-state drug dealers.
They be up at the club, man. That's how they be scoping their jukes, man. They finesse boys.
The way I see it, the best way to predict the future is to create it.
Your business is my business.
That's how you feel, killer? Which leads us to this guy, Tremaine Adams. What makes him most dangerous is that he's a thinker.
To get him comfortable, I'm gonna have you and Luck pull up with the bag and let him go through the money.
I believe that this is the crew.
Man, y'all sure y'all wanna get him active on this one? Roberto ain't the type of boy to be experimenting with.
Talk to me, detective.
Well, we have 3 dead bodies.
Yeah, it looks like Karma finally caught up with him, though.
That could have been any one of us. He wouldn't want you sitting around here feeling sorry for yourself.
You gotta play hard to win big.
I get it.
Do you? You know, life gonna give you 360 degrees of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But that understanding is the best part.
Shorty toxic.
Yeah, but she about that bag, though.
The headache that comes with the bag ain't worth the stress.
You just left him there to die!
Talk to me.
What kind of meeting you got going on, champ?
So what you working with?
Really depends on how much you want. I'm ready to get on that sidewalk for real.
It's written all on your face.
You know this shit come with pure finesse.
Hey, you want to turn up the volume on your medical cannabis wellness journey, but don't know how? You want the ease of getting the products you need delivered to your front door? Then follow these 3 easy steps. Step 1, go to nugmd.com, your portal to a hassle-free path to medical cannabis. Answer a few quick questions and see if you qualify for a medical recommendation letter. It's a remix of convenience and ease. Don't worry, you only pay if you're approved. Step 2, congratulations! You're approved and armed with your medical recommendation letter. Now, you can use the official 369 Music Talk Higher.health link to sign up and make your first purchase. Step 3, head over to Higher.health, your go-to destination for premium cannabis essentials. From soothing strains to focus-boosting blends, they've got the beats covered. Turn up the wellness, turn up the creativity. Visit nugmd.com and Higher.health today. nugmd.com and Higher.health, your rhythm to wellness unlocked.
Visit 369 Music Talk Store today. Get the new Mega Fast, waterproof, bulletproof, Zaza 3000 laptop today.
Whatever. They got like different names on the motherboards, but they're just gamer boards. You know what I'm saying? So you can just put whatever. It's like a car. So you basically can put a faster processor, you can give it better graphics. You know what I'm saying? So you have more slots to put things in there, more hard drives. I got like 4 hard drives on this thing. Nice. So it's like it can hold more space, and then it has the M chip you can put on it. Nice. So you can run just the Windows. So it's like when you build I think I like building more because I'll have it up to date, and if something comes out, I can just throw it in there. You know what I mean?
Fire. Nice. Yeah, Brody. What you been working on lately?
Shit. I mean, I think I sung that one to Connect when I dropped it. There was that one beat I was working on. That one came out fire. I've been working on a couple of samples too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been having this thing where samples. He been sending me a bunch of old records too. I was about to buy a record player. I'm still going to just get a little record player. It happens with like Bluetooth and MIDI. I'm just gonna take that thing, man, and I'm just gonna spit. I got a whole bunch of records and find samples and just I like chopping.
Nice. Yeah, bro. Fire. That's what, man. I just be like, yo, because I be trying to put stuff on social platforms and stuff like TikTok. Yeah. They be bagging them shit, son. I'm like, y'all act like they can't make their own beats. Like,
I get it too. But I found out a way, like, I like original samples. You know what I'm saying? You like the way it sound. Like, yeah, the original sample is gonna get flagged. But if you find a way of like chopping it up where it's like you know it's that sample, but like different elements into that sample or to a beat, it becomes its own beat. So it's like, you won't get flagged as much, but that sample will be fired. That's how I've been doing it lately.
Yeah, bro. I be trying, because I remember one time I did Run This Town. They was like, yeah, Run This Town. I was like, because I'll be sitting here sometimes, I'll be having them with me, and I'll be like, yo, just give me any song. And I go on YouTube, and I go get Run This. They was like, Run This Town. So I'm like, I went on there, I'm like, they got mad drums on there. I'm like,
but Kanye didn't give a fuck about sample. You see, that man will put the original sample on anything and put it out. You know what I mean? He don't even care. That's the thing about it. He was like, man, it's more than just does music. It's art. So I put it's art behind it. So
facts.
I'm gonna find a way to put it out. You know what I'm saying? If he told me I can put it out, I'm gonna do it, because streaming services are against that.
Yeah,
so,
that's a fact.
You already know what your boy set off. You can catch me live on 369 Music Talk on Muse.
Shop for 369 merch right now. Bucket hats, $36.99. Camo bear, $29.99. Don't miss out. Go online now. Click the link in the description.
Yo, what's good? You poppin' with your boy OC Flex on 369 Music Talk on Muse.
I did a beat to that, and I wanted the original sample because the way she was humming it, it's though we know it's that sample, but I know I can't put it. I tried to put it out on the platform, they flagged it. I'm like, man, dude, put this hard ass beat behind Hip Hop Henry. How do you get this shit on you or Spotify? Like, you know what I mean?
Did they clear that?
Bro, I still have it on my Spotify list. I was in a ride. I was on a trip and that shit came on. I think TikTok, it came from TikTok, because whoever dropped it on TikTok, everybody was doing dances to it, brought Hip Hop Henry back. And then, bro, that beat, whoever put that trap beat behind it, got it on Spotify. So I'm listening to the joint, like, I'm like, okay. And that's what gave me an idea. I was like, okay, well, if he can get his joint on Spotify unclear, then I'm going to try to do something. So I started talking like my old samples, throw them on Spotify, bro. They flagged it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when I'm starting to make me think for a minute, I'm like, man, this platform should have been. That was at the time I was just throwing, bro. I put mad beats out on Spotify.
Spotify, so you was doing it through the distribution platform?
Yeah, I had one. That's before where I'm putting on I was cataloging my beats. You know what I mean? And putting them in catalogs and then just throwing them on Spotify. So it's all through that distribution. But like at the same time, it's still that thing where I'm trying to cut that middleman. Like, you know what I mean? I'll do it myself. Yeah,
That'd be the goals. I got this beat here, so yeah, this that ESTG. I mean, type style. I was like, I'll just listen to it because I know how to decipher the beat. You know what I mean? And I try to make it my own.
Oh.
If you have a medical cannabis card, what are you waiting on? Order right now. Use the QR code to start your order. Hire.health. Use the 369 Music Talk link to get 10% off your first order.
That shit is hard. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna show it if you post it. I like to show, like every artist come here be showing beats.
Yeah,
I show like other people's beats too.
Copy. You know I'm send that to you right here in the chat. All right, so I got Analog Lab. So I got a little piano. Yeah, it's the piano. Put some effects on there. Then I got bass line. It's probably not gonna sound like how it is on the beat because I already exposed it out. Exported it and then put the effects on it. You know what I'm saying? Because what I do is I export them out in a session and then they come back here, and then when they here, I put them back in the same channel that they was in when they was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Wait, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever. All the sounds I put them back on the same channel, but the effects that I had before I recorded it, I bypassed them and put other effects on them. Or sometimes I don't put no effects, so you know what I'm saying? So I like to export it. So it's not gonna sound the same exactly after. But yeah, that's the bass line. Then after that I got another bell hitting like a bass line. Some layering type shit. You feel me? And then got another bell.
Put some little layers on it.
Yeah, I ain't even like that bell, but I checked it and make sure it was tuned. Then this one right here, some other type of bell I had added in there. It's following the bass line, but a little quicker.
I can hear it. It's like
You feel me? And it got a little extra note to it.
A little delay on there and the reverb.
Facts. Then I got so I got arcade.
Oh yeah, that's the man. I haven't opened that in a minute.
I just needed a flute type shit, so I just went in. I didn't want to do a sample type of sound. I just wanted to like have it like you know what I'm saying. Just play it like I normally do my instruments. Alright, then I got what's this? Another one. This one was like a sample.
Oh, I like that.
But you know how like you drag it out?
It sound like that. Yeah.
So like Made sure they repeated this. I dragged it out and then repeated it again at the end. You know what I'm saying? And then 808, I was following that pattern that they had on ESTG. I was listening to it. I'm like, I know how to do that. That's easy. I had to really pay attention though, because
I like that.
There was certain shit that I had did that I had to listen back, and I'm like, nah, that's not what it's supposed to be. At, you feel me? So I went back and I changed it. I'm like,
and then you touched it up a little bit. Yeah, I know that feeling.
That shit really is knocking though.
Word.
That
Then the
shit
kick,
hard.
you know, I got some kicks, but I ain't make it hit on every 808 though. You know, some more variation.
Does his own little thing. Yeah. The little texture.
And then claps. Yeah. Hi-hats. Little regular pattern, you know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
And then another open hat, and then that was a complete beat. So I had lined it up. First, I reversed some sounds. One of these sounds right here, I reversed them, so get a little intro. I put a little texture in there.
I like the way it came in like that.
And then I took all of them reverse ones and put it here just to give a little variation and shit. Took some sounds out, regular basic shit.
Yeah. That's a banger.
Good look at. You see what you got. So
Я родился.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Maxim Core.
Check. 1, 2. Check. 1, 2.
For video editing, shorts, thumbnails, and business card design, contact 369admingroup@gmail.com.
APrettyLowLife.com.
Baby, you know where to start when you need a fresh cut, want that hair to slow. Fly Factory Barber Lounge is the place to be in Lawrenceville, GA, where you feel so free. So give them a call or just stop by. Fly Factory Barber Lounge, let them get you fly with that 808 beat and the vibe so live. You leave with a smile and a stylish style. Fly Factory Barber Lounge, they'll treat you right.
process has started. I've been taking all the phone down. But right now I got all this to take down. I'm gonna miss this dude, man. This dude has so much memories in it. But, you know, we got bigger and better plans. So I'm gonna take all this down. I'm gonna use some of this material for the new booth. It's gonna be a big project in front of me, but just stay tuned. Damn, we got old names on there. It is 1 in the morning and I've been working on the studio, taking it down. It's the whole project, man. It's coming together. Let's go. So I'm back at it again, taking down the studio. So I got all the panels off on this side. I was just waiting because sometimes I do some computer work and I still want the sound behind me. It's still kind of getting hollow in here, but I'm gonna stay tuned to the new studio. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to build it from the ground up. And I'm trying to capture everything I do from there, so stay tuned to that. So I just want to make this quick update. My last time in the studio. After this, I'm gonna go on mute with my buddies and then packing up just the rest of the stew. All this is going in those boxes. It's the last time being in this booth. So like I said, this was memories, man. This is where everything first started. It's starting to look clear in this bitch. Got a little more things to move around. So I'm packing everything, but that's why I keep the original boxes. You never know when you're moving. I'm trying to throw that right in there. Pack everything up. I got the keyboards box. So far, it's gonna look like a hurricane came in here, but getting it done. Woo! All right, in this room, this is gonna be the studio. Right now, it is. I don't actually know the full size of the studio, but you can see it's a big room. Got a lot of my old equipment in there that I'm gonna be hooking back up once everything is completed. That's gonna take you on a quick tour, show you everything on here. Peep this. Okay, so this is the full size of the room. This is the door to go outside here. Oh, I should open this so you get some more light in here. But you see I have a bunch of my equipment in here. It has its own entrance, which is awesome. So how I'm gonna actually have this structured, we actually took the door from the other studio. You can see right here. This is the original door. I just blinded up here just to see the idea. So you'll be walking into the booth this way. The booth's gonna be like half of this whole wall there. See where you see the window? It's probably gonna cut up. That window's gonna be inside the booth, and it's gonna cut off about half of here. The control room's gonna be obviously over here. And then this being in the booth, it's gonna go all the way down about like right here. And then the window, this is actually the glass window that just came in. Had to get a custom size for it to actually fit the size that I'm looking for. Desk I'm waiting on, and I think the wires, they need to come. So I actually got to do some moving around. I got to organize all this stuff. I got to probably put it into the garage. Stay tuned to the update, and once I get up and running, you'll be hearing some more music from me. So right now I'm just down. I got a mobile setup that I'm working on. Just I do a little bit of projects, but it's nothing crazy because I really don't like mixing in the headphones. It's good to start the project, and then once I get the studio, I can just go on and then just do a full mix. I'm gonna do a quick video on an update of the studio. Just got back, everything, but just got back from getting all the materials for the booth. So far we got all the wood. It's just a little messy in here, but so far I'm gonna show we have all the wood in here, the drywall's here, the insulation, the windows. I'm also gonna do a video on everything I'm grabbing. So we got the rest of the drywall and wood in here. So everything's pretty much here. Pretty much waiting on the contract contractor to get here to really start doing the work, and then once that is all set, start doing the wiring and getting everything set for the studio, and I'll keep y'all guys posted. Yeah, so thanks for getting the works done. Alright man, keep y'all updated. A quick update and let you know how the studio is turning out. So far everything is working exactly how planned. Let me show you what he did so far. Look at that. That is awesome. So far you got the window up. This is going to be the control room when you first walk in. When I have the desk set up and everything. And then you're going to walk through this hallway here. Go all the way down. And it's going to be the doorway here to get into the booth. You see there's a nice spacious booth here. The mic's going to be set up. So we got this window here. So anybody wants to see the engineer and communicate with the engineer. You see so far everything is turning out well. You know, it's a big project here, so it's going to take some time to get all this done, but once it's done, it's going to look awesome. So stay tuned to the finished product. Let's go.
Yo, what's good? You popping with your boy OC Flex on 369 Music Talk on Mute.
Okay, the sky getting dark and I got pain in my heart. I got some wounds that left marks on me, and I see with some sauce, but I ain't running from nothing, no, ducking from nothing, no. I don't trust nothing, everybody off of some. Okay, the sky getting dark and I got pain in my heart. I got some wounds that left marks on me, and I see with some sauce, but I ain't running from nothing, no, ducking from nothing, no. I don't trust nothing, everybody off of some. Had to distance myself so I could clear out my vision. I tried to tell you stay down, I guess you ain't wanna listen. Told them all I'm a star, but they ain't see that I'm different. Don't need nobody around me who ain't focused on winning. I told my daughters forever, there ain't no way that I'm switching. I smelled the best in the city, but had to fall back from sipping. They say I'm living too fast, just ride with me, no ignition. I got my foot on the gas, feel like the train keep slipping.
Hey, you want to turn up the volume on your medical cannabis wellness journey, but don't know how? You want the ease of getting the products you need delivered to your front door? Then follow these 3 easy steps. Step 1, go to nugmd.com, your portal to a hassle-free path to medical cannabis. Answer a few quick questions and see if you qualify for a medical recommendation letter. It's a remix of convenience and ease. Don't worry, you only pay if you're approved. Step 2, congratulations! You're approved and armed with your medical recommendation letter. Now, you can use the official 369 Music Talk Higher.health link to sign up and make your first purchase. Step 3, head over to Higher.health, your go-to destination for premium cannabis essentials. From soothing strains to focus-boosting blends, they've got the beats covered. Turn up the wellness, turn up the creativity. Visit nugmd.com and Higher.health today. nugmd.com and Higher.health, your rhythm to wellness unlocked.
You already know what your boy set off. You can catch me live on 369 Music Talk on Muse.
Hey, what's up? This is Prod by Quality, and you are checking me out on 369 Music Talk on Muse. Originally, I'm from Moldova, but I grew up in the United States, mostly in Louisiana. I spent a year in Chicago, and then in 2017, I came to Washington State. And I currently reside in Seattle, Washington. We moved here with my family in 2017 after I graduated high school in Louisiana. How did I get started in music production? I would say it was roughly when I was 18 or 19, and by having a PC and just really getting on YouTube and getting inspired. Because I had a friend in high school that kind of showed me that there's beat making, but I didn't have the time, the curiosity, at the time I was still in high school, and I definitely didn't have the equipment. But then once I hit 18, 19 right out of high school and I got a PC when I came to Washington State, I felt really inspired, and that's when I got into music. What influenced my sound, and is there an artist that influenced my sound? I would certainly say one word, Southside, and that is because of his melodies and the 808. I really love 808s and melodies. How do I start my beats? Melody first or drums first? I would definitely say melody first, because drums, all kinds of drums, they sound hard. You do any kind of perks, they all sound really cool. But melodies, that's my kind of thing, like when I see a good melody, some chords, some looping stuff, and then I see in my vision an 808, right? Glue them together and make them sound nice. Do I experiment with different sounds? I would say yes. Thanks to my bro, Trap Beats. He's the reason I'm here. He pushed me towards the Memphis drums, Memphis style. And I noticed my sound and my aesthetics glue well with the Memphis drums. Do I have a favorite to go drum kit or sound kit? I would say yes. Once again, my bro, thanks to him, Trap Beats. His Instagram is @TimeToPlay, but his YouTube is Trap Beats. I've been using his kit recently. I have it, so when I open FL, his kit is open. Menace 2 Society. My favorite plugin, I would probably say Expand 2, and also Air Soft Clipper on the master. And then what artists would I like to collaborate in the future? I would say one word, and that is Future. because you know, Future and my previous influence, Southside, A-Ray Mafia, they go hand in hand. But I also did a remix, Future Lottery Unreleased, with my beat, and I put it together, and it got some traction on YouTube, like 100K. So I'm pretty inspired. I've always been doing Future type beats, you know, and I look up to him a lot, and yeah, I would definitely say Future. So thanks for watching.
tail truck.
Shop for 369 merch right now. Bucket hats, $36.99. Camo bear, $29.99. Don't miss out. Go online now. Click the link in the description.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Star BFD. I'm rocking with 369 Music Group on Muse. Holla.